around here.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
If you need pressure washing services, go to ppwnd.com or give us a call at 407-900-7793. We take care of all your commercial and residential pressure washing needs. House wash, driveways, auto details, and more. Visit ppwnd.com for more information.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now for prices so low we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
Check this out.
Did you know that you can get one of your favorite Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network DJs to come out to your next house party, corporate party, holiday party, or wedding reception?
Do you realize what effect this will have on the American people?
All you have to do is call and say, I need a real DJ to turn my party out. Prices start from $300.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our own equipment, music library, and light show. We just ask you for a 50% deposit. The balance paid when we show up to play, and that's it. We accept PayPal and, of course, cash. Don't settle for a sucker DJ.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan.
Call the pros you listen to every day on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you really want to party?
407-796-8264. That's 407-796-8264.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
Don't miss out on the fun and excitement at this year's Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, taking place April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida. Your ticket provides you access to a daily air show, over 500 aviation-focused exhibits. You can actually also register your aircraft to be judged. There'll be eating movies, entertainment programs, museum lectures, shuttle transportation throughout the site, and much, much more. Got a little one under 6 years old? No problem. Their admission is free of charge, and you get free admission to the Florida Air Museum. For more information, go to www.flysnf.org. That's flysnf.org. The Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, presented by the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
Make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Stand by.
Power on.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
Is now boarding.
Gate
2021. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare Prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
This is my very best friend. Paid $1,000 apiece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
Say, I close in about an hour. Maybe you can go get a drink.
Thirsties, amigos.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees. You drunk on yourself. Illinois, don't let me raise up. You talking to me?
I done told you! Take your drunk ass home! Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
I don't need to get toe up, cause Will Smith ain't gonna slap me.
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. From Will Smith, now we're going to talk about Bruce Arians, I mean to tell you. Isn't there a war going on? Isn't there more important things to be discussing? People dying over there in Ukraine, but now all of a sudden, here's another crazy story. Bruce Arians now decides that he wants to retire the day after Will Smith, a couple of days after Will Smith and Chris Rock have it out on TV. So now the American press has something to run around and talk about. Todd Bowles will now be the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. A brother now running Tampa Bay. Hey, Tampa Bay, those Bucs know how to shine. Now maybe they'll go back to the Super Bowl and kick some more behind.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respected, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treated, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Washington if you like.
Tell me what you're working with.
Old School 101, Central Hollywood, and The Captain. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. It means something special to my heart. Jam on it is on Old School 101.
Yeah. Jam on it.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, you gonna rock, right? You gonna do it down, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of this again?
Jam on it.
sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously. You see, cause of when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production group. So go crazy, so don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C, and O in the C, then you add M-O, and the frequency add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sack. From hip to hip, from Z to Z, and when the Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on it, on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Say Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
Real. You said I'm faster than a speeding bullet. And when I'm on the set, I don't need no gas to cool my ass. I just use my super bread. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. It's sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this boat with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on my mama, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short shot beat that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
Oh my goodness, 20 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Oh, can we turn the fan down a little bit or move it? Yeah, because, you know, Mick Dolan will come in here crying about something, like most white men. Just crying, just crying, just crying. It's too hot, it's too cold, I can't see, you know. Cry, cry, cry. He'll be here with that rot gut liquor on Thirsty Thursday. Oh, let me back that one up. Most white men don't cry. He does, though. Flight number 2380. In the air and everywhere. Oh, where do we start? I mean, Bruce Arians leaving the Bucks. A black head coach for an owner who's out of England. The Glazer family. You know he owns, what is that, Manchester United. If you follow the round ball that they kicked through the goal post, that is not as high as our goal post, if you know what I mean. interesting developments. And then Brady wants to come back? Why? He wants to win a Super Bowl with a brother. That's why. That's why Will Smith will run for president, I'm telling you. And Donald Trump will hang from the highest orange tree I can find. Or actually, he will hang from the highest banana tree we have in our studio backyard. Thank you, Bobby McCree, that damn thing. And, you know, it's actually got, it gave birth to other little banana trees. Don't ask me how that happened. Maybe that's an asexual banana tree. You know, you got polysexuals now. I didn't even know about that one. Asexual, bisexual, C-sections, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I haven't even had a drink yet. You know this show's going to be off the chain. According to our guest list, which I'm going to now just tear up, because I'm tired of people saying, well, I'm coming by the studio, and then when it's time to be on the show, oh, my wife asked me to do this, or my dog needed that, or my boss wants me to work, but I'm going to try to come over and drink up your liquor. Now, somebody told me that they actually had to go to work, but they were still going to try to come by here to drink up our liquor. And then Dr. Manning brought up a very good point about we need to get a sponsor because this liquor costs money. Things cost money. Gasoline costs money. Or my favorite one is sex. Sex costs money. Think about it. Don't you have to spend gas to get over there? Don't you have to feed that person? Don't you get that person liquored up? Don't you have to go get your hair cut? Your nails did. Hello? I'm talking to you. Sex does cost money. Oh, I tried to explain that to one of my family members and they fell out laughing. Pop, 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 sex don't cost money. What's wrong with you? That's prostitution. Then we all go to jail because we're all prostitutes. Hello? And then he wanted $50 from me. Go figure. I ain't lying. Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, funny how I finally flipped the script on you. You the one who's double dipping, yeah. You so sloppy how I caught you slipping up. You're off the lease, run me by keys. No more bumping up the hill, yeah. I ain't even got the miles to trip on, yeah. No phone, who it did? Brand new, like the way. Rack it up, no assist. Make bitch, I ain't average. Wake up, need is it? Hennessy, take a sip. Look at my jeans, I'm too big. I ain't got no room for extra baggage. Don't forget to come and pick up your feelings. Don't leave no pieces. You need to hurry and pick up your feelings. While I'm up bleeding, Lord please, I don't need it. Memories, all that shit, you can keep it. Don't forget to come and pick up your feelings. Don't leave no pieces. To get for you, you ran out of chances ever giving you. Yeah, listen, now you're listening. Just for you to go and break my heart again. Learn my lesson. Yeah, and I ain't coming back now. And you missing what you had now. And I put you on the who it did? Contact, notices. You need a ride, all that bitch. That's way too expensive. No more penalties, papa visitors. Hands tied, no grip. I ain't got no room for extra baggage. So don't forget to come and pick up your feelings. Don't leave no pieces. You need to hurry up, pick up your feelings. I'm not gonna do what my heart once was. But you had your fun, but I had it now. Now I'm really done. I deserve so much more than you gave me. So now I'm saving me, and and I made my peace. So you can run them streets, but don't forget to come and pick up your don't leave no place. You need to hurry and pick up your while I'm up there, boy, please. I don't need it. You can keep it. I don't need it. Forget to pick up
Run out of drink where you were, did they?
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
It's the last call for alcohol. If you ain't got what you want, you got to get the hell out of here. Thank you.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Facebook is off the chain. I'm not going to repeat what somebody just said on Instant Messenger, something that we should have added to that total. But I will give recognition. 30 after the hour. Where's Slick Vic? Slick Vic, I need some news that I can use on a Thirsty Thursday.
This program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. I'm going to give you news you can use to start your day. Brought to you by the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. Taking place April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
Ukrainian officials say Russian shelling has picked back up around the capital of Kyiv and the northern city of Chernihiv. That comes after explicit comments from Russia that it was shifting focus away from that region to the country's eastern Donbas region. Chernihiv City Council Secretary Alexander Lomako said the Russian announcement turned out to be a lie. And the continued shelling will likely cast a cloud on peace talks that are ongoing in Turkey. Still, Russia's military has struggled on the ground in Ukraine, and several units suffering heavy losses have returned home or to Belarus to resupply. That's according to the British Defense Ministry. A British intelligence official also said this week that some demoralized Russian soldiers in Ukraine have refused to carry out orders, and at one point even accidentally shot down their own aircraft. Western intelligence officials increasingly feel that Russian President Vladimir Putin's advisors are misinforming him about the military's performance in Ukraine. White House Communications Director Kate Bedingfield.
We have information that Putin felt misled by the Russian military, which has resulted in persistent tension between Putin and his military leadership. We believe that Putin is being misinformed by his advisors about how badly the Russian military is performing and how the Russian economy is being crippled by sanctions because his senior advisors are too afraid to tell him the truth.
As for peace talks in Istanbul, there appeared to be progress on Tuesday when the outlines of a possible agreement seemed to emerge. Ukraine offered to declare itself neutral and drop its bid to join NATO, as Russia has demanded. That would be in return for security guarantees from other countries. Top Russia officials responded to that positively, and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said the move marked significant progress. President Joe Biden is set to order the release of up to 1 million barrels of oil a day from the country's Strategic Petroleum Reserve. The move comes as a way to try and control energy prices that have spiked after the U.S. and allies imposed steep sanctions on Russia over its invasion of Ukraine. The announcement could come as soon as today, when the White House says Biden is planning to give remarks on his administration's plans to fight rising gas prices. The resignation of Republican Nebraska U.S. Congressman Jeff Fortenberry will take effect today. The lawmaker was convicted by a California jury of lying to federal authorities about an illegal campaign donation from a foreign national. He was indicted in October after authorities said he lied to FBI agents in 2 interviews about his knowledge of an illegal $30,000 contribution from Gilbert Chiguri, a Nigerian billionaire of Lebanese descent.
And that's just some of what's going on in the wild world we live in. I will talk to you at the end of hour number 1 with entertainment. Hey, Kat, why don't you talk about the weather before Mick Dolan interrupts that report?
Whoa! I like that. See, angry white man just runs off at the mouth and won't shut up. I get it. Toronto, Canada, north of the border, 47 degrees on the outside with Joey G. Walk from the park and Snow Bunny. 58. Light rain for you today inside of the Capital Beltway. 64 along 66 and 70 heading out on 70. Oh, those are interstates that affect the city. Cloudy skies on the outside. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn. 33 off 35. 48 at his house. Cloudy skies later on today. Partly cloudy skies out there in the Bay Area. In San Francisco, 48 right now. 61 later today. 65 in LA later. 56 and cloudy skies right here in Orlando. Is this a preview of the summer? 73 on the last day of March right now. Going up to 92. Get the baby powder out. MC80E on Captain Company. Luther on Thirsty Thursday.
She's a super lady. She is too much. Wish I could make her mine. What a super lady. All right. She's so fine. She's a super lady. She is too much. Wish I could make her mine. What a super lady. All right. She's so fine. Not long ago I was a sad and lonely boy. Did not know how to get better. Then heaven up above sent me a super love, and now I'm happy forever. No one wants to believe I've got a perfect love. They say I'm just talking crazy, but I can prove it's true if you'll allow me to tell you about my super lady. She's all that I could ask for. She's more than a dream. She's my everything. She's a super lady. She is too much. Wish I could make her mine. Well. What a super lady. All right. She's so fine. She's a super lady. She is too much. Wish I could make her mine. What a super lady. All right. She's so fine. Whoever thought I would be feeling half this good? The world for me is a new place. I'll drink to happiness because our love's the best. The wine for me has a new taste. I let my lady know I'll never let her go. Forever I'm gonna hold on. She said she feels the same. Don't wanna play no game. Just wants our love to live on and on. Wish I could fly to the sky and write out her name. Climb to the top of the world and loudly exclaim, she's my everything. She's my I love that super lady. 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 She's much too much. She's got that super love. She's much too much for my heart. She's much too much. She's got that super love. She's much too much for my heart. She's much too much. She's a super lady. She's much too much for my heart. She's much too much. She's got that super lady. She's much too much for my heart. She's so fine. She's much too much. She's got that super lady. She's much too much for my heart. She's much too much. She's got that super lady. She's much too much for my heart. She's so fine. She's much too much.
Luther with the super lady. Captain Company in the morning, 43 after the hour. We got BP with horoscopes coming up, but I was reminded that I should have said sex toys from a sex store should have been put on that list. Sex toys from a sex store should have been put on that list. That's what I was reminded to say. The person thought I wouldn't say it, so if I'm talking about Donald J. Trump, I can talk about just about anything, right? BP! I haven't had a drink. Help me out!
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily horoscopes, unofficially brought to you today by Chef Michael and his delicious catering, because everybody knows the catering's good when the chef says,
"Look at them damn collard greens. Lord have mercy."
And I've had his collard greens. They are no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with Aries on this Thursday, March 31st. Are your views about certain intellectual or spiritual matters slowly changing? If so, you may not be all that comfortable with the changes. Traditional values and ideas could seem especially attractive to you today, so your resistance could be greater than normal. Gemini. Today, you could feel torn between the desire to get a little exercise and a powerful inclination to curl up in your favorite chair and catch up on some reading. There isn't any reason why you can't do both. Go out for a brisk walk and then reach for a favorite book when you return. Cancer. Do you have the uncomfortable feeling that you've forgotten something, but you have no idea what it is? Are you haunted by the memory of a seemingly insignificant past event but can't figure out why? It isn't a good idea to obsess over either. You'll remember whatever it is eventually. Leo, if you've been thinking about starting a new creative project, don't try to do it today. Friends and family could vie for your attention and distract you. Other responsibilities could interfere with your desire to get it going on now. Virgo, business might be going very well for you, but intense changes on the job could have you feeling stressed. Delays in starting new projects could prove frustrating. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that this is going to be a trend. All should be brought back into focus tomorrow. Libra, have you been planning a vacation to a distant place? Unexpected, discouraging glitches could interfere with your plans, which could have you thinking that you'll just cancel the trip. You might be tempted to pick up the phone and do it, but take no action today. The entire situation will be straightened out by tomorrow. Scorpio, money matters could have you descending into a state of pure gloom. On the surface, it might seem like you'll never be able to sort through all the paperwork, but you will. Don't give up. Stay focused on the task and take it one step at a time. Sagittarius, is your sweetheart out of town? If so, you're probably feeling a bit lonely and insecure. You need to ignore those fantasies of your beloved out on the town having a great time with lots of glamorous people. Sounds like some ex-girlfriends I'm aware of. Your friend is most likely as bored as you are, either transacting business or fulfilling family obligations. Relax, find something to do, and the time will pass before you know it. Just put down the damn bottle. Capricorn, you probably won't feel like working today. You may not be tired, but you're probably bored, restless, and unable to focus. Yep, that's me. It's best to concentrate on routines or mundane chores you can automatically do on days like this. Put on your headphones, take a long, leisurely lunch, or perhaps brunch with friends. Go have some fun today. Aquarius, love matters could appear to be moving far more slowly than you'd like.
What?
Both you and your romantic interest may be overloaded with responsibilities now and unable to see each other much. It's frustrating, but you'll get through it. In the meantime, don't let your insecurities get the better of you. Just because your friend is busy doesn't mean that your relationship is on the rocks. Put that on a sign and broadcast it all over Interstate 4. Pisces, today's planetary configuration will give you a strong urge to be out and about, but responsibilities could keep you at home or the office. Perhaps you're waiting for a delivery or an important phone call or even a visitor. This could be boring and rather tedious for you. Find something to do that engrosses you, even if it's reading or catching up on paperwork. And last but not least, our season comes very soon. Hands up, horns up, it's Taurus. Business success may have come your way, but today you could find yourself feeling a little sad and wondering why, since there's no real reason to feel this way. What's going on is probably, first of all, a letdown, since your brain is no longer churning out the endorphins. Second, you may be wondering where to go from here. Only you can decide that. Set a new goal and move on. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP, where the collard greens are delicious and the drinks are ice cold. Let's get you back to your Thirsty Thursday right here on Captain and Company in the morning. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em, but not me. I have tea to drink this morning.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Go on, have a drink. Excuse me, sir, I won't be drinking for the next couple of days.
in my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, in my lawn chair. Oh yeah, we've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah, paid my money to come in this game. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. My ice chest, in my lawn chair. We've been juking up. Oh yeah, it's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Someone's upset, mad at me. So I wanna stand, because I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat. I got my ice chest in my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kick me out of better places before. I've got my ice chest in my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out of better places. Oh yeah. I got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. I don't care where. Oh yeah. My ice chest in my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out,
Time to wrap up hour number one here on Captain the Company in the morning. I'm still boggled over the horoscope I got from BP. Nonetheless, Slick Vic here, ready to give you the Captain the Company in the morning entertainment report. Blackish star Anthony Anderson and his wife Alvina Stewart Anderson, no relation, have called it quits after 22 years of marriage. Reports say that Alvina filed for divorce in Los Angeles County last week, citing, quote, irreconcilable differences, end quote. According to the document, she's requesting spousal support. In addition to alimony, she reportedly asked that Anthony cover her legal fees. Okay, stop the music. Y'all women who get all this money from these rich actors asking for spousal support and alimony, all y'all gonna do is just blow the money on getting new shoes, new dresses, and blowing it on a new boo of yours. Anyway, let's get the music back up again. She also wants to stop the court from awarding support to Anthony Anderson. She's actually following through on a divorce request this time. She actually first filed for divorce all the way back in September of 2015. Legal documents stated that the couple separated on April 1st of 2014, but in 2017, she dismissed the petition after the two have reconciled. Apparently, there will be no reconciling of differences after this situation, after she wants all that freaking money from the brother.
And as you'd probably imagine, Chris Rock's ticket sales are spiking in the days since that happened. His upcoming comedy tour is seeing a big boost in sales. One ticket reseller says it sold more tickets in the last 48 hours than it did in the past month. And no surprise here, prices for the tickets jumped from $46 to at least $340.
If you've ever bought extra iCloud storage, you could be getting a check in the mail soon. Apple is set to pay nearly $15 million to a number of customers in a settlement over a class action lawsuit. The tech giant is accused of storing iCloud data on third-party servers instead of on its own. That's a breach of Apple's own terms and conditions. The company denies wrongdoing, but chose to settle the case anyway. This affects customers who paid for extra storage from September 2015 to January 2016.
And that'll do it for your entertainment report for today. Slick Vic signing off for the time being. I'll talk to you during hour number 2 with news you can use. And speaking of hour number 2, that's coming up here on Thursday on Captain the Company in the morning.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is BJ Murphy. I'm so excited to join you weekday afternoons from 3 to 6 right here on oldschool101.com, playing the best classic hip-hop, R&B, and dance music anywhere in America. And we're going to have some great topics so you can join the conversation weekdays from 3 to 6 right here on oldschool101.com. Class is now in session.
It all starts Monday, April the 4th, right here on oldschool101.com.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now for prices so low we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports with Jeff Allen Sports Talk on oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon at 1:30 Eastern. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons at 1:30 Eastern on oldschool101.com.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
Don't miss out on the fun and excitement at this year's Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, taking place April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida. Your ticket provides you access to a daily air show, over 500 aviation-focused exhibits. You can actually also register your aircraft to be judged. There'll be evening movies, entertainment programs, museum lectures, shuttle transportation throughout the site, and much, much more. Got a little one under 6 years old? No problem. Their admission is free of charge, and you get free admission to the Florida Air Museum. For more information, go to www.flysnf.org. That's flysnf.org. The Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, presented by the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, April 5th through 10th in Lakeland, Florida.
Make some noise! oldschool101.com.
WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey, listen, are you a 50-year-old person looking for term life insurance? Then you need to talk to Bob. Bob specializes in helping people find $1 million or more of term life insurance for a couple of $100 a month. Look, you need to know there's a price war in the term life insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call Bob, and he'll shop and see how much money he can save you. Look, this could be the last term life insurance policy you ever have. Your rates are guaranteed for the next 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rates for the next 20 years. And if you're a smoker or your health is not perfect, Bob has great rates for you too. So for $1 million of term life insurance coverage for a couple of $100 a month, call Bob right now. 800-989-1773. 800-989-1773. 800-989-1773. That's 800-989-1773. Paid for by Term Direct.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
If I buy you a drink, will you go home with me?
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get hooked up. Let's do it. LMFAO, you know it. Let's go. Yeah. All of the alcoholics, where you at? Let's go. Hey.
Hour number 2 of Captain and Company. Where is Mick Dolan? He's too cheap to go down the 4-way. Oh my God, Doc is on her way in. What the hell will she bring in alcohol for us?
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all drinks are free. We like Ciroc, we love Patron. We came to party rock, everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our eyes. We can get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round 2. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody!
If you ain't getting drunk, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the fuck out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, butter with nipples, yellow shots, kamikaze, rewind in. Come on, let's taste. Give me some jazz.
Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots.
Let's go.
morning, 3 after the hour, flight number 2380, the last day of Mighty March as we segue into Awesome April. You like that? Mighty March, Awesome April. Funkuary, Jamuary. What are we going to call June or July? Or better yet, the worst month of the year to me seems to be August. No holidays, and in Florida, it's just hot as hell. But y'all want to come down here and give a rat almost $125 so those badass children of yours can ride on rides. I don't understand that. Like Chris Rock opening his mouth right now. Now all of a sudden, you know, CNN had mics around him and asking him, you know, kind of how he felt. And he was like, y'all came around here for this crap? You know, really? CNN, there's a war going on overseas. Stay over there. Quit worrying about Chris Rock. And I love how the Chris Rock tour went from the tickets are like $30 to now almost $300. Maybe we should do Chris Rock in Eatonville or something like that. Or maybe Chris Rock at your mama's house. I mean, everybody would buy tickets. We just dress up like a crackhead and act like Chris Rock, you know? It's calling me out. It's calling me out. My name is Chris Rock. Pay me. You know? You like that one, Johnny Brooklyn? Oh, my God. Did I go there? Yes, I did. Actually, do we have that? No, I'm not going to play it right now. 1020 comedy bit. I got something funny for you. On Captain Company in the morning. CC Peniston coming to town, and we got tickets for that. Actually, you can sit at the VIP table with us. Captain Company in the morning.
But now it's too late for
to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
All hail to the drinking man!
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of your sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor that lasts. Yeah, your sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie.
Baby, I'm the sweetest. Pussy is the meanest. Hot girl but I'm cold every season. Know he got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak. Yeah. Booty like a pillow, he could use it while he sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, 'cause that's the old me. Ain't the only one tryna be my one and only. Real big, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team. That body, looking nice. I got cake and I know he wanna slice. I wish you in the wood, try to put me on ice. I ain't never had to chase, make it my life. I want that nasty, that freaky stuff. Live under my bed and keep me up. That Hansel girl to let him eat me up.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor that lasts. Yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. You got me hung up from across the room. I'm so high that I'm on another altitude. And on my cloud, I got some space for you. Got a taste for you. Hey.
Won't bounce to the out, pick it up, put it down. Wanna put his nutty buddy in my fudge round. So tight than a bitch, he ain't had it like this. Toes curling like they throwing gang signs on crib. One thing about me, I ain't taking no. He will. I know it's pissing off his old bitch. Caesar, Milan, I got his ass trained. Try to let a dog know who really running things.
You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor that lasts. Yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie.
Real hot girl shit. Me and Dua Lipa finna get the party lit.
Megan Thee Stallion talking about a sweetest pie. Is she talking about like cutie pie or maybe even, I don't know, sweet potato pie? Yeah, right. 14 after the hour. Captain Company Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down. Smoke 'em if you got it. Nolan Thomas.
until I came across a house with something going on. And he was doing everything a little brother shouldn't do. Enough that I called his name. He came out with his eyes of fame. I said, what you doing up after 3? He said, oh, Joe, little brother, what you been trying to discover? Joe, little brother, you're gonna get it from your dad and your mother. Joe, little brother, what you out here trying to discover? Joe, little brother, let's go home and rap to one another. Little brother, what you out here trying to discover? Joe, little brother, it's gonna hurt you one way or the other. Won't you give me a break? Somebody give me a break now.
2, 3.
Ooh, can't hold it.
The Big Brother remix. Doc said there's a bad wreck on 408. That's why she's slowly getting over here. Hopefully we'll have her before the show is over with on Captain Company.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Girls get drunk, man, and they don't even know what they're talking about. They think they do. Hey, guess what? You didn't even know, you know what it is it? Excuse me, where you going? You know what it is it? Yeah, you know what it is it? Know what saying in there, Dowson or Waffle? Is that what it is? Excuse me, you didn't saying it? What it is it that we're saying? And we're Dowson and all them booting in the Bakabama? Is that what it is? Yeah? It doesn't even matter. Nothing matters to a drunk girl at all. Nothing. You'd be like, yo, there's a crocodile right next to you. Excuse me, I have a question for you. Is it your crocodile? No, exactly. They'll just add to it. You afraid that it's gonna take your job? Is that what it is? Are you scared a crocodile is gonna take your job? Hello, it doesn't even have pants on. You can't. How many people have no pants with a job? You can't. You're like, do you even need me for this conversation? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm an independent woman. I don't need you. I don't need your help. I just stand here. The shoes on my feet. I bought them. I don't care. You don't know me. You're saying that you know me? Oh, for friends around? If you, hey. You're saying that you know me with other friends around? You know? Hey, drunk girls are the only people on the planet that can almost throw up and not care about it at all. Right? If you're a dude and you almost throw up, you know game over immediately, right? You'd be like, hey, bro, get my things. Nobody move. Stay where you. Girls don't do that. Girls don't care at all. Girls just be like, hey, where are you going? This is my song. I love this song. I love Rihanna. I love Rihanna. I'm Rihanna. I'm her. You're like, yo, you almost threw up. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, girls don't make sense. You never understand when they're drunk. You never understand what the hell they're talking about. But also, when girls are not drunk, you never understand what the hell they're talking about, man.
Yeah.
Girls like to use words. Sometimes they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Like the words that they use, they're not even in the right place. Girls pick words that they like and then just run with it. Girls are on some new thing where they're calling everything random. Girls will say something's random, it's not even random. The girl will be like, oh my God, you're wearing a jacket? That's so random. It's not random, it's winter. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know it'd be random if it wasn't winter, I was still wearing a jacket and then I ate a monkey. That would be random. I had a girl tell me the other day this. She said, you know what? You text me at the most random times in the day. I was like, really? When are those times? Like, when are random times that happen during the day? She's like, I don't know. It's just random. Whenever you text me, God. I was like, yeah, but tell me when those random times are so I can text you the other times, you know? This is what she hit me with. She said, I don't know. Whatever's random to one person isn't necessarily random to the next. Like, yo, you can't just make up a saying like you're Yoda and then the conversation's over. You gotta mean something when you talk. And don't tweet a picture of a salad. That's the main point I'm trying to get at. Girls do just use words. Sometimes they use phrases. They don't even think about what they mean. Here's something common a girl will say when you're trying to have sex with her. This is something a girl says often when you're trying to get her into bed. She'll go like this. Hello, you can't handle this. Excuse me, you think you can handle this? No, you can't handle this. Yo, yeah, I can. What are you talking about? It's just sex. I've had it 6 times before. I know how it goes down. Yeah, I go inside you 4.5 minutes, it's over. That's what happens, man. Yeah, I end up feeling good, you feel kind of okay. That's what happens, man. What do you mean I can't handle it? You're acting like when I slip inside you, the SWAT team is gonna burst through the door and arrest my ass. I could have handled that. Guess what? That would be random.
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin.
So boy, forget about
special announcement.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain the Company in the morning on a Thursday. Time for some more news you can use this hour.
President Joe Biden is set to order the release of up to 1 million barrels of oil a day from the country's Strategic Petroleum Reserve. The move comes as a way to try and control energy prices that have spiked after the U.S. and allies imposed steep sanctions on Russia over its invasion of Ukraine. The announcement could come as soon as today, when the White House says Biden is planning to give remarks on his administration's plans to fight rising gas prices. The duration of the oil release has not been finalized, but could last for several months. The resignation of Republican Nebraska U.S. Congressman Jeff Fortenberry will take effect today. The lawmaker was convicted by a California jury of lying to federal authorities about an illegal campaign donation from a foreign national. He was indicted in October after authorities said he lied to FBI agents in 2 interviews about his knowledge of an illegal $30,000 contribution from Gilbert Chagoury, a Nigerian billionaire of Lebanese descent.
California's first in the nation task force of reparations has decided to limit state compensation to the descendants of free and enslaved black people who were in the United States in the 19th century. They were narrowly rejecting a proposal that included all black people regardless of lineage. The vote Tuesday split 5-4, and the hours-long debate was at times testy and emotional. Near the end, the Reverend Amos Brown, president of the San Francisco branch of the NAACP and vice chair of the force, pleaded with the commission to move ahead with a clear definition of who will be eligible for restitution. Reparations at the federal level have not gone anywhere, but cities and universities are taking up the issue. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed legislation creating the 2-year reparations task force in 2020, making California the only state to move ahead with a study and plan and a mission to study the institution of slavery and its harms and to educate the public about its findings.
Marijuana is still illegal on the federal level, but that could start to change on Friday.
That's when the House will vote on the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act, also known as MORE. Now, if it passes, it would remove marijuana from the list of scheduled controlled substances. It would also require courts to clear prior marijuana-related convictions from criminal records. Now, if this act passes, it will then head to the Senate. Just minutes ago, we just mentioned Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson met with 2 Republican senators, Susan Collins and Mitt Romney.
Now we've learned Collins is going to vote for Judge Jackson. She is the first Republican senator to publicly back President Biden's nominee. Senate Democrats already had enough votes to confirm her to the high court if every member in their party voted in her favor, but this now likely solidifies the confirmation.
And that's a look at what's going on in the wild world we live in. I will talk to you tomorrow on Freestyle Friday. Hey, Captain, we're supposed to be getting a little bit of rain this weekend. How we looking outside right now, my man?
Yes, it's getting that way. Big storms in Mississippi and Alabama last night. Tornadoes down on the ground, and it's moving in our general direction. You know, storms go from the West Coast to the East Coast. Oh, you didn't know that. You didn't know that Donald Trump lied to you. You didn't know that Chris Rock was telling a joke. Vladimir Putin is a jackass. Well, what else can I say? Toronto, 54 degrees on the outside. Light rain right now. DC, 66. Cloudy skies this hour. Kansas City, 33 on the outside. Cloudy skies. Partly cloudy in San Francisco, 48 right now. Los Angeles checking in at 58 out of LAX. And right here in Orlando at MCO. Hey, CO, I need some toilet paper. 79 degrees on the outside. 92 later today. And then rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I feel like bumping to some old school. I feel like dancing all night with you. I feel like bumping to some old school. I feel like dancing all night with you. Time setting on. You can bump all night. Wanna get my freak on. DJ, keep the party high. Do the walk, don't you stop. Or just move from left to right. We could bounce music is bumping. Get up on it, babe. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Now can you keep it up? Oh, 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 oh. Till they kick us out the club. Oh, 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 oh. Looking like you're having fun. You know how we do it, so slow. Yeah, they're setting off. We can bump all night. Wanna get my freak on. DJ, keep the party hot. Ooh, don't you stop or just move from left to right. Like a basket and rock. Play that old school I like. Oh, babe, remember that was a jam. DJ is scratching, uncapped patching. Front, back, side to side, way to slide. So electric, without a break. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Now can you keep it up? Oh, 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 oh. Till they kick us out the club, boy. Oh, 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 oh. Looking like you're having fun. You know how we do it, old school love. Yeah, set it off. We can bump all night. Wanna get my freak on. DJ, keep the party hot. Keep it hot. Don't you stop or just move from left to right. Like a basket and rock. Play that old school I like. Ooh, I feel like bumping to some old school. I feel like bumping to some old school. I feel like bumping to some old school. Ooh, I feel like it's time to set it off. Set it off. We can bump all night. Wanna get my freak on. DJ, keep the party hot. Don't you stop or just move from left to right. Like a basket and rock. Play that old school I like. Yeah.
Can we slow it down? I just want
Yes, I want to slow it down a little bit, but then somebody will think I'm in LOVE, but actually I have to go out on LUST Road later today and finish up some work over there by at Brother John's studio. 37 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Our usual suspect, well, yet another excuse. This time he says he overslept. Now, if you know you like alcohol, why would you oversleep on a show that... You see what I'm saying? Whatever. But I do have some good news. If you like fish and shrimp, Long John Silver's today, $6.99 or $6.50? Fish and shrimp. So I guess I'm gonna have to run over there and grab some. I like fish and shrimp. That's some good eating there. What else is going on around? Oh, birthdays coming up this weekend in Orlando. They're saying storms, so prepare yourselves. I got work to do in studio, so no ripping and running, because next weekend is Sun and Fun down in Lakeland. Air show, the largest air show this side of the Mississippi and the second biggest air show in America. So make sure your face is in the place. We'll be out there. Hey man, I used to be a pilot long time ago. I'm gonna be out there. Man, when I was a pilot, they had 2 wings on the plane. Well, no, actually that'd be 3 wings, and they had a propeller. That's how long ago I was a pilot. Uh-oh, I see Doc. She's pulling up into the parking lot. Party time right here on Captain Company in the morning.
I'm showing out, showing out. 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 I'm showing out.
Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network, 45 after the hour. Oh my goodness. Well, how can I say this? Our flight deck is now filled up with persons of, how can we say this? Usual suspects, so to speak. Let me flash over to there. That camera, now you can see that I could even get better than that. How about this camera? Because last time I was told that I cut off poor Dr. Manning's head, and I didn't mean to do that. That
sure did.
I'm going to blame that. I'm going to blame that on the alcohol. And then my neighbor Dave is in here. Dave, you can grab the mic. Don't be scared of it. Over there to your left. Your left. Yeah, go ahead. Bring that thing down. Okay, there. My neighbor Dave. Yes. You look more attentive than Mick Dolan, sir. Whoa. Wow. You're supposed to talk into the mic, Dave. Talk into the mic.
Mickey Dolan's.
Yes,
He's
yes.
not here anymore.
No. Mick Dolan.
Oh, Mick.
Yes, Mick Dolan is. I don't know what his excuse is. Oh, his excuse today was that he overslept. Now, when you know that you got a pretty doctor coming and she's bringing alcoholic beverages, you would make sure that you would be on time, correct?
That's most likely.
Okay, so Dave from across the street, who his lovely wife is always decorating something. They've got lights on. He's got lights up in freaking June. And I'm still trying to figure, is he celebrating Juneteenth? I don't know.
Yeah.
What is he celebrating over there?
Easter.
Oh, it's Easter. But no, this month would be Easter.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, Doc, would you show everybody what beverage you have?
Yes, okay.
And talk into the mic, please.
So, today we have my Florida High Tide cocktail, which consists of pina colada juice. We have coconut rum, banana rum, and blue curacao.
Oh my God! No wonder it's $50 every time you come over.
It's expensive.
Now, Doc was talking about we need a sponsor for Thirsty Thursday.
Yes, we do.
Because she's spending $50 a week.
Yes.
So if there's if there's a little bit of I can't even talk. Thank you. I'm speaking in tongues. So, Doc.
Yes.
Why don't you ask somebody
Yes.
to be our sponsor of Thirsty Thursday?
Yes.
And if you want to sponsor Thirsty Thursday, how can they send money to you?
Yes. So you can reach out to me. I am on Facebook, Anitra Manning, Imagine That Life Coaching, and Queen in the Kitchen with Anitra. So I would say reach out to me on Queen in the Kitchen with Anitra.
Uh-huh.
And I could send you an invoice. Or I could set up some type of maybe, I don't know, fundraiser, or I don't know how we could do that. I'll think about that. But just if you're interested, please reach out to me, and we'll get it figured out.
Okay, now I want you to hear this, and I'm recording this, so this is going to go up on Facebook and be there forever and a day.
Okay.
Okay, the hot lunch lady could not believe that you had sent an email in regards to we needed to find a sponsor for Thirsty Thursday, and she goes, who in the hell would pay for you to sit up there and drink? And I said, at least somebody would do that.
Right.
And don't be a player hater, because you have to go in your pocket and pay for your alcohol.
Yes.
We're doing a public service for the
we
people
are.
out there around the world that are going through tension and heartache and discontent and fighting cancers and fighting all sorts of things, fighting racism, fighting stupidity, fighting each other, for crying out loud.
Yes.
That's the worst.
That's
So
right.
we're sitting up here trying to enlighten you and make you laugh.
Yes.
So with that being said, let's pass around the collection plate. Holler if you hear me. I'm even speaking in tongues, for crying out loud. This could be the Church of Thirsty Thursday.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did, in the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah, I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did, in the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I wanna go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. And the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all, in the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I wanna go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all, in the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah, to the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby, do you wanna go, baby? Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. You see, baby, I've had my best time, y'all. Oh, yeah. In the hole.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
out, I'm now going to sue Capital One and, what's the guy's name? Charles Barkley, because he's got on a Captain Charles outfit. Would y'all stop copying me, damn it? Pay me. That's what you need to do. Pay me. Stop copying me. All right, Flight 2380. Let's talk about the birthdays. There's a whole bunch of them, and you're not going to believe some of them. If you like hockey, you know about Gordie Howe. Today's his birthday. Christopher Walken, the actor. Today is his birthday, and he would probably say this.
Yo, the Captain Crunch and the Donut Crew is here.
Yo, fellas, what's up? Long time no see. Bishop, we having a party downtown. Why don't you bring Howdy Doody and the Chocolate Wonder? I hear your mother's gonna be there, man. We having a real good time down there, you know what I'm saying?
Even Chris Rock got slapped by Christopher Walken. Okay. Ian McGregor, the actor, today's his birthday. Josh Chavano from The Wonder Years, today's his birthday. Tony Yayo, a.k.a. Marvin, Bernard, it's his birthday. Also, Samantha Brown from the Travel Channel. Boy, that's a sexy woman going all over the world. I wonder what her husband is doing while she's out gallivanting around. Steve Smith from the NBA. John Taylor from the 49ers. Caught that touchdown pass to beat Cincinnati back in the day. His birthday is today. Mark Tournay with the team with the star on the side of their helmet. Ed Marinero, who actually played for the Jets, but he's more famous for Hill Street Blues. His birthday today. Al Gore, who should be president of the United States. Hell, he could do better than Donald J. Trump. Al Goodman. We're going to play a song from Al Goodman, but not right now. Ray Goodman in Brown. Yes, his birthday. Nathaniel Taylor was born on this day. That would be Rollo. He's already checked out of here. If you don't remember Rollo from Sanford and Son, please Google him. Let's see, who else's birthday? Richard Chamberlain, the actor. Shirley Jones from the Partridge Family. How come they couldn't do a black version of the Partridge Family? Because everybody would either be in jail or in drug rehab. Okay, that's right. Liz Claiborne, born on this day. Cesar Chavez, he was part of the American Farm Labor Union. And this next person, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have necessarily her.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Probably the baddest trumpeter, or one of the baddest trumpeters in the history of music, who also ran his own record label, A&M Records. I'm still trying to figure out who the M was, but I know the A was Herb Albert, celebrating his birthday on Captain Company.
Tiffany.
What you want?
Party. Tiffany. Party. Tiffany. Sometimes I'm not that demanding. I have simple taste. I just want a token that can't go to waste. Don't you know diamonds are a girl's best friend? When you go, stay with me until the end. Don't you know diamonds are a girl's best friend? When you go, stay with me until the end.
Happy birthday, Herb Albert.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your daily sports wrap, presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. Give our friend John Gill a call, 321-316-8558, for all of your vertical transportation needs. He is definitely not a letdown, that's for sure. Speaking of not being let down, the United States men's national team has birthed themselves into the World Cup in Qatar. Yes, they lost last night 2-0. Had they lost by any more than that, mathematics basically says had they lost 6-0, according to CONCACAF, they would have been eliminated from World Cup contention. However, only losing 2-0 was not enough to get eliminated. They are in the tournament, and it's very exciting. They were second place overall in CONCACAF standings, right behind Canada, who has already secured their berth. Social media went absolutely crazy after the celebration, and it's super exciting. Head coach Greg Berhalter said, quote, "It's amazing what this group of guys has been able to do over these last 7 months. I've really seen the team grow, and this is a great accomplishment. We're looking forward to the World Cup." Todd Bowles will be taking over in Tampa Bay. Bruce Arians is retiring again to step into a front office role. I guess he really can't stand Tom Brady after all. Thought he was in the clear, and Tom Brady comes back, and yeah. Well, I guess you could say good riddance to the cybernetic coach who had more plugins and microphones I've never seen in my entire life. But a league source is telling ESPN's Adam Schefter that the Bucs finalized a new 5-year head coaching contract with Bowles yesterday. Arians is not leaving, per se. He says it's definitely a move to the front office, and he's still working. But everybody else is calling it a retirement. Interesting how the media spins that one, but nonetheless. He went 31-18 in 3 campaigns with Tampa Bay. It's the highest win percentage of any coach in Buccaneers history. And, of course, winning Super Bowl with Tom Brady. That's always been exciting. So we'll see what happens now. Todd Bowles, who was previously the head coach of the New York Jets from 2015 to 2018, he went 24-40. He also served as the interim coach of the Miami Dolphins for 3 games to end the 2011 season, going 2-1. He provides a little bit of continuity to the Buccaneers staff. We'll see what he can do with TB and likely Rob Gronkowski as the season starts. Well, Shaheen Holloway has been one of those coaches that definitely gets the award for Cinderella at this year's tournament, but it looks like he's already getting an upgrade. St. Peter's Peacocks head coach has been hired away by Seton Hall. He says, quote, "Life has a way of coming full circle," who started Seton Hall as a player and later as an assistant coach. He goes on to say, "This is certainly a full circle moment for my family and I. Seton Hall is near and dear to my heart. It's where I became a man. It's where I met the love of my life, where I spent countless hours honing my crafts as a player and a coach." He is very excited. At age 45, he has been the breakout coach of the tournament, guiding the double-digit seed Peacocks to a remarkable run. They upset Kentucky, Murray State, and Purdue to get to the Elite Eight before getting knocked out by North Carolina. Well, there isn't much going on in basketball at the moment, but there is some women's NIT action. Speaking of Seton Hall, they're in the semifinals against Middle Tennessee. That tips off 7:30 tonight on ESPN3. And UCLA will take on South Dakota State in the NIT semifinals on the women's side, 8 o'clock on ESPN3. NBA basketball from last night. Dallas beat Cleveland 120-112. Nuggets beat the Pacers 125-118. The Wizards beat the Magic 127-110. No surprise. Heat beat the Celtics 106-98. Hornets over the Knicks 125-114. Raptors over the Timberwolves 125-102. Sacramento beat Houston 121-118. Atlanta beats Oklahoma City 136-118. Grizzlies over the Spurs 112-111. Suns over the Warriors 107-103. And the Pelicans beat the Trailblazers 117-107. On the ice last night in a shootout, Jets beat the Sabres 3-2. Rangers go to overtime and beat Detroit 5-4. Also in a shootout, the Oilers beat the Kings 4-3. Blues beat the Canucks 4-3. Sharks get knocked off by the Coyotes 5-2. And the Golden Knights blank Seattle 3-0. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily sports wrap for this Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Doc, how you feeling, brother? We sure miss you around the studio. Get your ass back in there soon. Let's get back to business right here on Captain and Company in the morning.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now. For prices so low, we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now.
You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go. And pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
Check this out.
Did you know that you can get one of your favorite Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network DJs to come out to your next house party, corporate party, holiday party, or wedding reception?
Do you realize what effect this will have on the American people?
All you have to do is call and say, I need a real DJ to turn my party out. Prices start from $300.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our own equipment, music library, and light show. We just ask you for a 50% deposit. The balance paid when we show up to play, and that's it. We accept PayPal and, of course, cash. Don't settle for a sucker DJ.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan.
Call the pros you listen to every day on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you really want to party? 407-796-8264. That's 407-796-8264.
If you are trying to quit drinking or doing too many drugs, listen to me. You don't know me and we'll never meet. I had a problem like you once. I drank and used to party a little too much till it got out of control and almost ruined my life. I realized I needed help to fix my problem before it totally destroyed me. If you've tried to fix your drinking and drug problem and you know you can't do it alone, you need to call the National Treatment Advisors. They'll immerse you into a 30-day program to replace your old habits with new habits and totally change your life. And if you have PPO private health insurance, the entire program may be covered. Fix your problem right now before it gets any worse. Get clean. Call now and learn more.
800-957-6209. 800-957-6209. 800-957-6209. That's 800-957-6209.
Make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends. Copyright 2022. The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedian James Yon. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
All hail to the drinking man!
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
There's no need to fear.
Captain Chris Hill
Is here.
Give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what?
Messed up.
I said, give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what?
Messed up.
I said,
Hour number 3 of Captain and Company.
what we gonna do?
Get messed up.
I said, what we need to do?
Get messed up.
I said, what you wanna do?
Get messed up.
CP and the B-O-double-T-L-E. You guess around the mic, it's Mike Ski. Then with the new get funky. I made guys pump this and the girls shake their monkey. E-born inside and Clay D in the back. It's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss rhyme. It's all about some alcohol.
Party baller, walk freak, skirt sleep, body sweating from Clay's beat. In the heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. Inspired like to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. My mother's cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swisher sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up, go to the bar and say, please. Give me a bottle in one of those cups. So me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. So me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up.
Get smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just be tishing up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get high and leave your mind open, think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a 6-pack, but make it Heineken, that's all it takes for me to start designing. A with the 4-5, the Miller or quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause it all got full. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch to get your attention. I just keep on topping, suckers I'm dropping, the Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle in a real big cup, so me and the boys can get real messed up. Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. My, blood alcohol levels very high, but that's how I write dope lyrics with a bull. From a cigar, a quarter, or even bull. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, I slow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip, there's a way to round trip us from the brain to the lip. And go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum. Or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. E-ball dreams gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak, I wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down. Throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I'm fixing up a cup. Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. Let's get on down. Jump in the bins and commence to ride. And before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup, so I can do this. That's all like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight, don't let me get you slumping. In order for this party, you'll start jumping. Bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stick when girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make a peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boys said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so the get funky crew can get buzzed. Messed up. Can get buzzed. Messed up. Can get buzzed.
Give me a bottle and a big old cup so that y'all can get toe up.
How about a gallon jug?
Yeah, gallon jug, yeah. Oh, my God. My goodness. Dr. Manning in the house already got me all. And I called myself an 8 before. Had a couple of eggs and called myself fixing myself some English muffins and drank some water. And I'm making sure that my body is hydrated before getting involved with you on a Thirsty Thursday. Oh, my goodness. And then Dave, my neighbor from across the street, he decides to pop in. And Dave, you feeling kind of happy, aren't you?
I'm always happy.
Okay, always happy. You don't have to go into work today, do you?
No.
Okay, good, because I don't want to be the cause of that, because I don't need Joanne to come over here yelling at me. You got my husband toe up. He was supposed to go to work. Oh, my goodness. 19 after the hour. Big shout out to the Hot Lunch Lady. She's checking us out. Feeding them snotty-nosed kids. Dealing with all kinds of drama. Boy, hanging out with her, I see somebody that's got drama that makes no sense to me. none. But I was quiet. I just, okay, yes, dear. Okay, dear. All right, dear. No problem, dear. I'll handle it. You know, except one thing. I had to teach her how to drive. I told her from this day forward, you just sit there and look at the cars in front of me. Not the ones right in front of me, but the ones that I'm anticipating that are going to move out of the way, and watch how I slide right through the traffic. Driving a car is like roller skating. If you know how many people out there know how to roller skate? Raise your hand. Okay? Yeah, okay. So when you're roller skating, you're kind of, I'm watching this person. I know that this person in front of me sucks. They can't do it. But I'm watching the one in front of them, because if they brake and this person stops, I can probably do a little Jimmy move and, you know, get away with it. But I don't get it. She's just scared to death. So coming back from Ocala, I showed her how I'm doing this. And oh my God, it was quiet. I could enjoy my music. And then on her way back, she tried it. And oh my God, I see what you're talking about. Except for the RV that slammed into the back of a car, not paying attention. You know, I see why people talk on the phone while they're in their car. And that is because they have no privacy at home. See, they're plotting moves, you know, and they're trying to, okay, you know, they're talking to their number 2 or their number 3 or their poly relationship.
That conversation right there.
Yes. You know, our buddy, Helen likes to talk about polys.
Yes.
I thought Polly wanted a cracker. That's what I thought. I didn't know.
A few crackers.
Yes. So, anywho, maybe somebody was too busy trying to set up a booty call, and, well, that's why his insurance went way up, you know. Or at least he didn't buy a car warranty. I see now that they've got hockey players now trying to sell that bogus car warranty. Who in the hell would be stupid enough to buy a car warranty? Raise your hand. Makes no sense to me. But if they want to pay me $250 a month, the minimum price to advertise, tell them to call me. 407-796-8264. Hell, we might even let them sponsor Thirsty Thursday. Because a drunk would pay that kind of money because he's not paying attention. Oh! Wow, did I go there? At least I didn't get slapped. You know how... You know, hey, I'll keep your name out of my mouth.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Okay, you know tomorrow we're going to have fun with this one. Remixing that backwards and forth on Freestyle Friday. First of the month. My God, that means we got to play our theme song. You know, wake up, cash those checks. First of the month, people. You know who you are. That's all right. Don't be a player hater. You know you get your check. That you can pay your phone bill or repay Cash App. They keep reminding me, oh, you owe us $10.96. We're going to get it tomorrow. You're busy worried about $10.96. You sound like somebody else I know, acting stupid. All right, where are we? Where is Doc? We got to check up on Doc. He said that yesterday I talked to him and he was saying that his chemo, the last round of bad chemo, is this week or next week, and then I guess you have good chemo. I didn't know that, so we'll have to find out what's going on with the reason of why we do Thirsty Thursday.
Hello.
Doc, good morning, sir. How you feeling, brother?
All right. Good morning. How you guys?
Man, look, hey, Mick Dolan couldn't make it, so my neighbor came over. And, yes. And he's over here drinking.
Uh-oh.
And Doc, he's enjoying it. Go ahead. Say hello to Doc. He can hear you.
Hey, Doc. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the morning show on a Thirsty Thursday.
So, Dr. Why do I want to say Ramsey? See there, now my brain has just locked up on me. Dr. Manning is here, and Anitra Port, would you tell Doc what you made?
Yes. So, hey there. I made a cocktail that has pina colada juice, coconut rum, banana rum, and blue curacao. So, and it's super sweet.
Oh, she done took y'all to the islands.
Man, look, she to the islands. Yeah, you want me to bring some of this down there to you?
No, thank you.
Look, you need to tell them people giving you chemo to pour some of this in your body, and you'll be like, rowdy, you know.
No, thank you, man. I'm not trying to be on the islands today.
Oh, no islands, okay. And then Dave's sitting there. You should see Dave. Dave just sitting up here like a little a Cheshire cat. He just grinning. All I see is teeth. Eyes and teeth. And at least he ain't over talking me like Mick Dolan, so.
Oh my goodness.
You know, unbelievable.
Wow.
So, Doc, you saw that slap about with Chris Rock and Will Smith. I know you saw it.
Yeah, I saw that, unfortunately.
Now, what is your take on all of this foolishness?
Sad that it happened. And at least Will knew how to pick and choose his battles.
That is true. That is true. He can't pick and choose his battles. And with that said...
He picked and chose his battles because you think about it. Chris Rock don't bother nobody. Everybody hates Chris.
No, they don't. They love me.
They hate that Chris.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So, who else are you going to walk up to and just slap like that? Because, you know, I'm just a DJ. But if it had happened to me, I know good and well he couldn't have just turned around and walked back to his seat.
Oh, you're right. I would have snatched well, I can't say I wanted to snatch the weave out of his head. He doesn't have a weave in his head, but
Oh my goodness.
I would have smacked fire out of his ass. That would have been me.
Well, brother, I'm going to tell you like this now. Bad Boys for Life would have been the last one they made, because then Martin Lawrence would have been by himself just, hey, I'm the bad boy, Lil.
You right about that.
They would have been making funeral arrangements. I'd have been on the front page. He'd have been in the obituary. And they were like, well, what happened? So let me leave that DJ alone. He ain't the one.
well, you know, hold it now. Will Smith thought he was, what was that movie with Wild Wild West? That's what it was.
Well, I sure do hate it. Artemis would have been by himself.
Yeah, he thought he was James West up there.
He thought he was.
Uh-huh.
That's what would have happened. I'm just sad to say, but Will, hold up. You started this. You got to finish this. Come here, son.
That's true. But then again, I also said Will Smith for president because he would do better than Joe Biden, and he would damn sure do better than, what's that guy's name, Donald J. Trump. Because, see, Will Smith would have gone over there to Russia, and he would have slapped Putin in the face. Pop! Like that. That would have been it.
I don't know. He can probably get away with Putin, too, because Putin a little short. Oh, I almost said something. I forgot where I was at.
Oh, that's right. So, see, that would have been the end of that. You know. All right, brother.
You're telling the young man going at it like that. But, I don't know. To me, it seems as though his wife is the one that started all of that. So
that is true. And,
yeah,
well...
the power of the thing between their legs. And I'm like, all it is just a warming spot. Leave it alone.
Hey, it is what it is, brother.
It is. I'm sorry. I know we got women on the show, but, hey, some women are like that. And they wonder why other men are resentful from wanting to be in a relationship because freedom.
That is true. That is oh so true. Now, for that one, let me give you a round of DJ Snake hand claps that came from Disney World. There you go. You know, I'm with you, brother. Hey, I'm going to come see you this weekend. I promise you that.
All right. I'm going to have bells and whistles at the door.
Okay, then. Go ahead.
Ideal fair, though.
Okay, now go ahead and intro your song now, brother, because we got our whiskey.
Oh, well, I'm here to let you know. Welcome out to the Old School 101 Facebook.com, Captain and Company Morning Show. We're doing it live right there on Thursday. And guess what? We got our whiskey. Hope you got yours too. So bring yours if you want to hang out with us, fella.
All right, Doc, we love you, man. Hang in there.
Well, to the
30 after the hour.
I've worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I feel like getting on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I'm not gonna sit around all night long. I'm gonna dance until the morning comes. I'm gonna let all of my troubles go. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm ready for more. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. Yes I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. You see, all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You're not going out to pick up anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations, because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. You got your money, you got your ride. Go ahead on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. That's oh yeah, that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I've worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me late, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I wanna get it on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. That's all.
Dude, can you turn that beat up a little bit? Yeah, just like that. Perfect. There's 2 instructions I need you to follow. When I say red light, I need you to stop. When I say green light, I need you to go.
Red light. Green light.
when the strobe light hits, I want you to move like this. Now when the strobe light hits, I want you to move like this. Hit the strobe. 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 Now. We know we've all been through kindergarten, people, so we know what a red light and a green light is. So when I say red light, stop.
Red light. Green light.
Now when the strobe light hits, I want you to move like this. Now when the strobe light hits, I want you to move like this. Hit the strobe. 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 Hit the strobe.
Green light.
Yeah, just like that. Perfect. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling into the groove. Keep it looped, man.
Oh, he's not going to say hit the strobe. If you're watching on Twitch TV, hit the strobe. See, we can do that. Show me a radio a station studio as cool as ours. You can't do that.
Red light.
All right, cruising at 35,000 feet. Captain and Company in the morning with neighbor Dave and Dr. Anitra Manning in studio. I got to switch the camera so people can see you. There you go. All right, camera switch. I was just sitting here trying to solve a problem on the flight deck. I needed to to move a computer keyboard. And I was going to buy all this crazy stuff and spend money. And I'm sitting up here. I realize I got to pay my phone bill tomorrow. I got to pay the $10.36 back to Cash App tomorrow. And so wow, if I just put that keyboard down there, it would work, and then I wouldn't have to go out and spend a bunch of money. All I would have to do is spend maybe $4 or $5 at Ace Hardware, and then I had to say out loud, at least I didn't have to switch my car insurance. I just saved a bunch of money without doing anything, you know.
See, you're tapping into your cognitive mind,
Oh,
Captain.
that's what it is.
Yes.
I thought I was tapping into this alcohol.
Processing your emotions and feelings.
Oh, this is what happens when I drink alcohol. Processing emotions and feelings. Well, then how come women always, when they drink alcohol, go over the deep end? Why is that?
Well, that depends.
Hey, I can name some. Do I need to talk about a former? Girlfriends to me are like presidents. Every so often you change them. So So the former president and the former girlfriend both ain't worth a damn. You know, so why is that, Doc?
Well, you know, it depends. I mean, it really just depends on a person's life experiences and what they have dealt with and what they are not dealing with.
Okay.
So when we're not in tune with our own feelings and we're not honest with our own feelings, it makes it very difficult to carry on into new relationships. We're taking all of those issues and those feelings that we have not properly dealt with into new relationships.
Feelings.
Yes.
Feelings. Whoa, feelings. Pour me some more liquor, I'll start singing because I feeling. You know.
Liquid encouragement.
That's what it is. Liquid encouragement. So that must be what Will Smith had, was liquid encouragement.
Possibility.
Because I looked at some of those pictures that they've shown on CNN.
Yes.
And when he slapped him,
yes,
I see Chris Rock getting ready to ball up his fist.
Yes.
Now, if Chris Rock had slapped fire out of Will Smith, then I'm just saying, bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you get whooped by a crackhead, you know?
Oh, my.
That would have been a crackhead whooping a cop, really? Think about it. Pookie beats...
Pookie.
Hold on. CNN headline news. Right now, Captain and Company is saying Pookie whooped Will Smith's ass. Oh, my God. And Captain knows how to drive like a roller skater. More details coming up next.
Hey, you. What? Get up out your seat. I got a soulful treat with the disco beat. For the young and old that like to roll the feet. So take some time while you're trucking on down. And listen. And listen. And listen. And listen. And listen to the best MCs in town. Well, I'm Basie. I'm Rick. King's on the mic. So get on the floor and do what you like. We got a rock and roll boogie from the promised land. And when I start to rock, just clap your hands. I'm gonna tell you all something that's really hip. So just put on your skates and don't you dare slip. The skating is your thing, you gotta do it with skill. Cause if you don't, you're gonna miss the thrill. And when you get on the floor, be sure to please. And then you skate around the ring with the greatest of ease. Now Willie was a country friend of mine. He was slick and so divine. He wasn't really happy in his country town. So he said to himself, it's time to get down. He said to his women, got to leave this place. I gotta go to the city, gotta show my face. He said, please, Willie, please don't go away. Just bounce. Rock, skate. Roll, bounce. Rock, skate. Roll. She said, please, Willie, please don't leave me alone. This place in the country is where you belong. She said, bye, bye, baby, I got the groove. It's the city life, baby, and I got to move. Oh, Willie's women cried out, but he didn't care. He caught the next plane and was in the air. And when his plane landed on solid ground, he went to a party which was way uptown. The party was different, it was meant to turn out. They were skating real good, without no doubt. Willie said to himself, I gotta try this out. So he bought him some skates and started to shout. At first, country really didn't do so well. So he slipped, bang, then he fell. Willie said to himself, what's wrong with me? I gotta try to catch on to this skating beat. A woman came by, jogged his nerve. Put a dip in his hip with a vicious curve. Come on, go on and get down. She winked the eye and then she started to skate. So Willie went to her and asked her for a date. Slipping in a slide and he caught her fast. And right about then he made his pass. Show them niggas skate without no slack. And you can even skate back to back. Who me? Yes, you. A new talent is born. His name is Willie Wheels from this day on. So you put on your skates and stand at ease. You point your toes and then you bend your knees. And then you give a little twist from side to side. And then you do it. Then you do it. You're doing. You're doing. Ha! The Willie Clyde. The Willie Clyde. Willie Clyde. Willie. Willie Clyde. Willie Clyde. Willie. The Willie
catch a fare right on, my double Dutch bus. The double Dutch bus.
It's the last call for us, boss. If you ain't got what you want, you got to get the hell out of here. Thank you. My kizzer, nizzo, pizzai, plizzai, tizzo, tizzai, slizzai, my kizzer. My kizzer. My kizzer.
Go in the house. There's so many children, it's got to be a million. Playing the double Dutch.
As long as I remember, summer through September, always took the time out to double Dutch.
I'm gonna bet ya you won't even get the five.
You gotta bet, you gotta bet, you gotta bet.
I'm gonna bet ya even though
More than a million girls, double Dutch in the world.
I bet ya you won't even get the five.
You gotta bet, you gotta bet, you gotta bet.
Nah, 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 nah.
Give me the rope, give me the rope, give me the rope, and let me show you how to turn.
Oh, I can turn if you can jump, but when you miss, sit on your rope over there. Oh, my don't step.
You gonna turn, I'm gonna miss. I know I am, just know I am.
Nah, 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 nah.
A Magic Johnson jump shot, a double barrel dump. Take it to the doctor, everybody jumps.
A double Dutch, I do the double Dutch. A double Dutch, it's a dance. I'm gonna bet ya you won't even get the five.
1, 3 and a 2, 3 and a 3, 3 and a. You miss.
I told ya.
1 10.
You're gonna miss.
2 10.
You're gonna miss.
3 10.
You're gonna miss.
4 10.
You're gonna miss.
5 10.
Do that.
6 10.
She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. All we're really talking about is children. All you children tag along with me and say, Mommy, Daddy, I want a bicycle. Buy me a popsicle.
Children will be children when you let them. They grow before you know. Sometimes you hear them say, I can do it, do it. Everybody's doing it, and 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 doing it.
Bip, bop, bam, alakazam. But only if you're grooving with the double Dutch man. Put on your skates, don't forget your rope. 'Cause I know I'm gonna see you at my double Dutch show. Rebecca, Lolita, Fashawn, and Dawn. Every time you do the double Dutch, you really turn it on. Bill Zarbor, Bill Zary, Bill Zaddy, Bill Sam, Jill Zombie, Bill Zarens, Bill Zombie, that's my man. Come on, get on my double Dutch bus.
The double Dutch bus.
Well, I'll be darned. Here it comes. The double Dutch bus is on the street. You better get off the curb. Move your feet. Bus fare, trans pass. That's the way my money lasts. Ain't got no car to get around. When I go to work, I gotta go downtown. Now I miss my train. That's a darn shame. When I'm running late, no sleep's to blame. If you got a wife, you know I'm right. You got a special man, well, I can understand. Uptown, downtown, everybody's getting down. Say uptown, say downtown. Well, I miss my bus. I know I'm late. I gotta do something I know I hate. I'm gonna walk to work. 15 blocks, I already got a hole in my socks. Go ahead and laugh. That's okay, cause what I really wanna say, I got bad feet, my corns hurt. Top it off, I'm late for work. Let me tell you what I say when I'm dealing with a funky sidewalk. Let me show you how I walk when I gotta do my funky walk. Let me tell you how I sound when I drink some more alcohol. I say sugar.
Frankie Smith, the extended version of Double Dutch Bus, 54 after the hour. Wrapping up yet another edition of Captain Company in the morning. 2,380 shows in the books.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you. If it wasn't for you, the listener, we wouldn't be doing it. I would be going, would you like fries with that shake? No, I would never do that. No. But I will tell you this, fish and shrimp combo at Long John Silver's is $6.50. So I got to stop by and get me a 3-piece when I head over to Brother John's house because, brother, if you're watching, I got it done right here. So you got to worry about that. The Strategic Petroleum Reserve. Folks are going, what the hell is that? And I'm like, you're really that dumb walking around America, right? Let me put it to you in plain English. If the United States had to go to war, where is this gasoline to move our tanks, aircraft, and ships, and all of that good stuff? The Strategic Petroleum Reserve. That's what it's there for. Do not pump gas unless war. So Biden is saying, well, there is a war. Our gas prices are way too high. And I could do one of two things. One, I could release this gasoline, and then it would bring the price down and everything would be fine. But to me, there's one other thing, Mr. President. Why don't you give us another $1,500? That would be even better. That would make more sense just in case the Russians decide that they want to mess with us. Because it's very apparent to me the Russians would be Chris Rock and we are Will Smith. I can't make it any simpler than that. Pour me another drink and I will tell you some more lies.
Prepare planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You guys can get up out of here.
All right, parting shot now, Dave. Why don't you say goodbye, Dave?
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay.
Have a great one.
Don't want to say hello to anybody, Dave?
To me.
Okay, hello to Dave, everybody. Pour him another drink and he will tell us some more hellos and goodbyes. All right. Dr. Manning, take it away.
So I would like to say this on a serious note. There are a lot of people going through some things right now, whether it be for themselves or through a troubled youth. I offer services for youth, and I also have a service called Talk It Out, and I'm very affordable. So please, if you're needing any help, please reach out to me on www.imaginethlc.com or Facebook Imagine That Life Coaching. I am Anitra Manning, and my quote for today is, "No need for MapQuest if you follow your life quest."
Ooh, no need for MapQuest. You can follow on Life Quest. Yes, indeedy. Yes. And I'm going to keep speaking and drinking with my tongue as I try to land this freaking airplane. Join us next. Actually, join us tomorrow. We'll be in the Mix Freestyle Friday, laying down the fat tracks back to back, side to side, with DJ Joey G, and I do believe DJ Rachel will submit a mix. If you really like mixes, check out our sister station, Rhythm96.com. She'll be mixing her ass off starting in about 5 minutes. And, of course, BJ Murphy taking over the afternoon over here on oldschool101.com starting on Monday, April the 4th. So with that being said, I'm going to have me another drink. And then I'm going to fall out. See ya!
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of Captain and Company in the Morning, the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here?
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful